Alright, welcome back to the channel, folks. Back with some Monsters in the Wilds, and we will continue our grind today for talismans and as well as bloodstones and monster parts, because now we have to start hoarding our materials for title update 4, since we need a ton of materials to augment our Ardian weapons, our armor. Got armor augments from what I've heard in the title update 4. So we'll have to start hoarding materials, and in the meantime gathering talismans as well to see if we can land the one we're looking for, and as well as a couple of others that could fit in other possible weapon builds that we may look into in the future. So I figured we'd start with some charge blade, get some charge blade reps in, because I need to do that. I need to find out what the combo routes are. I know the combo routes, I just need to know when to apply them, you know. And I know the charge blade is like slower. It's like at world speed in wilds, and wilds is a bit faster than world. So it's kind of a hindrance, I feel, for the charge blade, but you know, we gotta make do. So I figure we start with this of Duna Mitsu quest. I do have to hunt 3 of Duna for the bounty. So we'll see how it goes. If it's a bit slow, we can always switch back to the dual blades and just knock things out much faster. That's the thing with farming, is just like, you know, you want the most efficient way to do so. And sometimes your secondary isn't the fastest way to do things, you know. You didn't see anything, Mitsu. Hey. Oh, I got the perfect guard. That didn't transition to the Savage Axe. That's crazy. Come on. What's that? I feel so slow. Oh, wow. You still got that off. Oh, that. Come on, Mitsu. I need you to just hit me. You want to play. There we go. That's the problem sometimes with doing the charge blade things, because depending on when you're facing, it won't let you do what you want to do. Like that. I still haven't got her enraged yet. It's probably coming now though. Or not. Oh, I'm bubble lighted. Jesus Christ, you just trolling me.
Hey, get out of there!
I promise you I'm going for AEDs. And I blocked that too. And there goes that. For some reason, I was stuck doing things. Jesus. I'm getting tore up. Only because I don't know, I'm just out of practice like crazy. Why do I feel so why is it so slow? This is crazy. No follow-up. I'm literally not getting any. Like, it's like it's not hitting me enough. It's not throwing the right attack so I can like just go into Savage X mode. And then it's just moving so slow. The movement is so slow. Even his sword move. That's crazy. I must have missed some update where the freaking the bites are just so snappy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. It's gonna take me 20 minutes just to beat a Mitsu with the charge blade. See how slow it's moving? This is crazy. I don't remember moving this slow. Okay, there's that. I'm getting trolled by me too. Okay. Okay. I don't even know why she did that. I know why she did that. Why am I just getting beat up right now? I know it's been a while. Like, I didn't even get to play yesterday. I know that, but like, Jesus. Now I gotta wait. Are you gonna do anything? Oh, is that like an input read? Yeah, it's an input read. See if I'd do any actions. If I did an action, probably just gonna do the body slam, which is really what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. All right, making some progress, I think. Oh my God. When monsters just do things just to disrupt the flow. I was already getting beat up, then I finally get some momentum, and then it's like, oh, here's stench, so you can't heal anymore because we think that's a problem. Well, there's that. Like, okay. Man, stuff stench on me, and I don't. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just happen to leap back for some, you know, unknown reason, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I know I went to Savage Axe mode right there. I know I did. I hate trading all the time. I messed up too. There we go. This hit. Pretty good. There we go. What are we doing? Yo! All right. Got beat up by me too early on, just trolled almost to death a couple times. And then the fight turned around a bit. So that's always good. Another thing is like getting in the sword mode, getting a charged sword mode is kind of see that? You see how slow it was? Like, I couldn't even get additional hits in. That's not good. I couldn't even get additional hits in because the weapon is so slow. Alright, Jesus, that was rough. It's a rough first hunt. Trying to get back into the swing of things, and that was rough. Man, that was rough. I used to be better at Charge Blade. I don't know what happened. I know dual blades is just they're a part of me. They're just there's no guessing with the dual blades once I got it. It's just, you know, wreck everything. And I used to wreck with Charge Blade and Sunbreak. Really? You really gonna do that? Okay, that was get you with that. Right. Oh, snap. I forgot about that. It's like one monster I forget that has temper wounds and all that in certain places because I usually just destroy it pretty swiftly. Okay. That's nice. Wow. They need to update there we go. That was beautiful. The rock steady, because man, I barely did anything in and it like just ran out. Like man, I didn't get any time with it. The wound was destroyed that fast? How did the wound get destroyed that fast? Oh boy. Okay. Do. Two again. Yeah, it is. Oh wow. That's different. Usually slide and then do a body slam. Everything just flinching. This monster flinches entirely too much. He screams too much. I barely did any damage to it. It just said no to everything. All my attempts said no. Yeah, that wasn't auto-targeting at all. That was completely fair. Dude, why did it just scream for no reason? Oh wow. No, no, no. Oh, I should have. I got the temper wound though. You get that, baby. See, it flinches and then it flinches again out of what I was trying to do. All right, let's move on. Like I've done is just a scream simulator. Doesn't let me do anything to it. It just screams. Yes, if I did the dual blaze, this would have been done already, but Monster Hunter is about branching out sometimes. Getting out of your comfort zone. And it refreshes the game tremendously. Hello? What was that? Okay, I found something new that it can just, it just ate through my shield. It just ate through my shield. It just decided to cart me. That's very new. Okay. More wounds. See, that's bad. That's very bad. Doing a focus strike, and the charge blade has the same problems. Wow. Charge blade has the same problems with the dual blades. When you do a focus strike, the monster is still free to move around. And I think I just got hit. The monster is still free to move around when you do a focus strike, which is like, I don't know how both my favorite weapons got this developer's touch, this developer's you know, fuck over. Like both weapons that I enjoy got fucked over by the by the developers. I don't even understand that. Like, how do you go from like perfection in Monster Hunter Sunbreak and then downgrade the weapon in Monster Hunter Wilds? How do you do that? Okay, V extender sucks. It's not even like really extending anything. It would have been better than this, but it's not. I'm dead. Yeah, so I was thinking like, okay, if I do a Vade extender, cause I got a new build. I restructured it, my charge blade build from the video that I did, and I was able to get as much damage without coalescence. But I had to change a few things around. I could put a Vade window back in the set, but it's, I have to give up, I think, Fuhrer, which probably is worth it, because you won't even really get a chance to use Fuhrer like that. Because there's barely times it'll just stay active. It'll be barely times where it stays active, so you can utilize it. Like, cause oh my god. Because chill out. Because oh wow. That's right. So slow to switch from axe to sword mode. This is terrible. Like, you can barely use it because you don't have any skills that just keep you at red health. So you can utilize it, you know what I mean? Oh. It's so slow. It's so slow. I couldn't switch out. I couldn't switch back from axe mode to sword mode. Mobility is trash. Unless it stays in front of you, it's just a garbage time. And apparently it's tired. Like, it didn't even let me hit it at all. Just keeps sliding around. I don't know, maybe I'm impatient. Maybe I should be in axe mode more. But literally your highest damaging attack is an AED into the follow-up. That's literally the best attack that the charge blade has, and they rob you of that in this game. They literally rob you of that because it's so slow. So you can't get back on defense. Your only defensive option, you can't get back to in time. It's just it needs work. Like I was gonna try to get into phase slash and all that to see if, you know, that was gonna be worth utilizing a lot more. And I've done streams again, as you can see. Okay, at least that worked finally. I was able to get back on defense. Wow. I hit it and just literally decided, oh yeah, I'm just gonna wipe you out. Oh, it finally popped. And maybe I can actually get some decent damage off. Wow. I didn't even realize that a 30-minute time limit. And we were right there. We were right there. First hunt, a complete disaster between both two monsters that I obliterate usually, and they took me to the brink just because I'm using the charge blade. Charge blade need work. It just needs to be faster. Switching between axe and sword mode, it just needs, oh nice, I got a gold crown. It just needs to be faster, going like transitioning from AD's sword mode to axe mode to sword mode, just being able to get back on defense when you need to. Like the charge blade is literally a counterattack weapon, and you get punished for literally using the mechanic. Like it's crazy. It's literally crazy. So I'm gonna slide out Fuhrer. Put in a evade window just to see if it helps a little bit on defense. So that was one. That was one of Dunna that, you know, we almost failed. So, all right, I think we got everything. Let's see. Let's run it back. And if it goes the same way again, I'm gonna probably put on dual blades and just annihilate them. Just to be petty.
I'll get ready too.
Yes, it's just amazing that they went from charge blade perfection in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, and it's this now. It's just clunk. It's just like a Frankenstein weapon right now. All right, got X mode soon. What? Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. at that. I couldn't, after that AED, I was unable to get back on defense. And bubble blight like crazy. See all the high mobility from Mitsu. Just from Mitsu alone. Crazy mobility. Uh-huh. All right. All right. Got around that. Not too bad. Come on, this shit. I did it. So bad. That too. They need to extend the frames on the they need to extend the frames on the when you go into when you get back onto shield mode. Why? Oh. Like usually when you go from axe to sword mode, you'll have extended frames on the guard to block an attack. But even that's pitiful. I don't know who was like, oh yeah. We did so good with the charge blade. Okay, that's new. Maybe I'm seeing new crap because I never gave Sune the chance to like do anything when it was dual blade action. I would say so too, sir. That was decent. Gotcha. Oh my God. No. I'm just waiting for that. Woo, there we go. I don't know if that was a temper wound. I guess apparently it was. Apparently it's the wound. I did not expect that I would have got the wound off of that, honestly. I shouldn't have did that. Oh my God, what is that? What is that? I got snaked. Stop ripping me off, Suna. Alright, let's get one more. Did you really have to do that? That's a baby Cutco. There's one. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. All right, that's cool. All right, she's. I always refer to Sune as a she. I'm sure it's a male version. I'm sure it's just males and females, not specifically one gender. Let's get some of this. What was that? Imagine if you didn't do this. Let's get some more. This kind of long is gonna get me killed. Just because, I don't know, they just decided to let it be here and wreck me. Oh, that was helpful. I didn't want that, but I got it anyway. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind, Congalonga. You're too kind. So you're really just gonna go in the water and take a dip. Well, I'm literally trying to get rid of you. And you decide to take a dip. Do I have anything? I do. I do. Boom. Lovely. Vady Cinder kind of hurt me there. Because I can't. Why am I not getting a follow-up? All right, beautiful. All right, where are you? There you are. I think it's in that area with the rubble, so maybe we can get a quick start on that.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
25 seconds before the mantle comes up.
Wow, what a view!
Like, you would think for the Charge Blade, fighting Ufdunna would be like fighting a Gravios, right? But it's not. It's far from that. Let's get this on. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. You wasted my mantle time because you wanted to change areas. It's wonderful. Yeah, so it's bad the charge blade needs work again. This is one of my favorite weapons. It took me a while to even like master this thing, but then I had to remaster it again for whiles. Come on, Stunner. Don't do that. I'm trying to. Evade extender, go! Go, evade extender.
Over here. I'm your target.
Screams again. Going to the water. Yeah. Alright. See if we can catch it in time. Beautiful. Oh wow, they did that. There you go. I didn't want that. I was going for the SAED. He just said, so what? There you go, baby.
Heels inbound.
See how many times he screamed? You literally seeing how many times he's screaming in a row. Like this isn't rigged. Oh yeah, that's a good Welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds. He just saw that. He saw me get robbed, mama. You literally saw that. Like I hit the temper wood and just said, so what? Oh boy. Starting to get his timing a little bit again. Oh boy. What fun. All right. At least we got the rubble. I think. If I don't get robbed from that too. All right. Let's get some damage in. No. Evade extender, go. Oh, I did bad. I did bad. I'm supposed to activate my axe mode. I forgot to activate axe mode again. Beautiful. Might have waited too long on that. Now we are. Oh, you didn't give me that. Jesus. The wolves just get destroyed crazy with the charge blade. Okay. So much pushback. Beautiful. Let's charge the shield. I didn't want that. Jesus. Got one more in you. Oh, come on, Updone. Jeez. Pull out, baby. Right there. Beautiful. Another wound. If you need a wound, Charge Blade is definitely good for that. Shit. Charge blade definitely can create wounds like crazy. It's just getting the damage off is the problem. Getting the damage off, SAEDs not being as potent as you would like them to be. Like when you fight a Gravios, that should be the SAED damage. Maybe not even, maybe not that to that degree, but it should be pretty like potent, especially like it's something like if done just a big balloon. Like you should be annihilating it, but nope. I said nope, nope, nope. You're not annihilating anything, buddy. Like with dual blades, I'm pretty shave like 8 minutes off this quest, just from being able to keep pressure and being aggressive. Like I can't really be aggressive like that with the charge blade because it's so slow. Getting off attacks is just bad, especially the more potent attack. Can't get it off fast enough. But that was much better. Got my reps in a little bit for the charge blade. So now
Is there anything you need?
just to do it a little faster, I'll switch to the dual blades. Just so we can get this last of the quest faster. There we go. And this would have helped, but I didn't do that. So yeah, I gotta just think about what's gonna accumulate damage the fastest. Going in,
The only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
going into SAD or ADs and getting a follow-up, or just staying in Savage Axe and just doing things that way. See, I can get to see how fast I can get to old girl. Interesting. There we go. What are we doing? That's nice. We got a bloodstone chunk from that too. Oh, aggression. Oh, aggression. Oh, that hurt. That was my fault. I didn't think it would do that. It never did. It never did that before. That was neat. That was neat. What? I know I'm not the only one that saw that. I know I'm not the only one that saw that. So you just decided to make a hitbox for yourself, huh? You decided to make a new hitbox? You made a new hitbox. Sure. I trust you, buddy. Okay, you just decided to go. Because reasons. So how come this didn't happen when I was using the charge blade? I'm sure it went through here like several times, and that never happened. That never happened this whole time. And there's rubble. Oh, you tried to sneak that in there again, huh? You definitely did. Definitely try to sneak that in there again. And there we go. It's just night and day, man. It's just night and day. Capcom, please enhance the charge blade, man. Just a little bit. Like, come on. Why can't I get to this camp? It's night and day. Like, that's crazy.
Our destination is just a quick hop from here.
I say the damage is there with the charge blade. It's just a matter of getting it off. That's the only thing. You see that? Wow. Wow. I'm not surprised though. Sometimes the cat, like, trying to draw aggro is, you know, it's not helpful. Because then the monster will just start doing weird stuff. Scream. Yep. trying to get some meter. What is this? Yo, that hitbox is... That hitbox is... Oh my god. I forgot. Hitboxes are weird for dual blade. Just because. That's dead. Oh man. All right. Hitboxes are like dodge points are weird for dual blades. I don't know why. That's funny. That is hilarious. I love you, cat. Let's see if we can open this up. And you scream. Put into that. Yo, they just go force it. They just go force it soon. Yeah, that's exactly what you get for doing all this weird stuff. Yeah, I see that wound. I can't see anything. I would do that too if I was a spinner. Somebody was just wrecking me. I would do that too. I can't see anything. They do that. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't think I'd get it. A little too close for comfort. Why do you scream so much, sir? Oh, damn, somewhere there it is. I've never seen such spam activity. Can I get the wound, sir? No? I don't know my weapon sheath, but okay. Oh my goodness. It's like the monster behaves differently depending on the weapon you use. Because I don't get how I'm using focus strikes and whatnot, and the monster is just like, I don't care. Because you're using dual blades, I'm just gonna like bypass anything that you're doing. I'm just gonna bypass like your focus strikes. I'm not gonna sit here so you can, you know, get off your offense. Oh, God. And there we go. Wow, did you see that? You see that little this little monster right here that was planning on blocking me from getting off. I just took damage anyway from some random thing. If you just noticed, some random thing just made me just take damage. But yeah, it's night and day, as you can see. It's like getting off your damage with one weapon is far easier than the other, which you know, that improvements have to be made. As simple as that. Full guard defense boost resistance. That's not bad, but not eye-popping. But yeah, that just doing my main, using my main, this just makes farming much faster. I just get the damage off. I can bypass attacks. If I'm, you know, not getting robbed, I can do all these wonderful things instead of you know, having to sit, wait, and guard. Hoping the monster allows me to guard so I can activate Savage Axe mode. You know, chasing the monster around. Just the movement speed alone is just terrible. It's terrible on Charge Blade. The movement speed, just in sword, like in axe mode, it was always slow. But in sword mode is like just as bad as axe mode. Like that's unacceptable. That's just completely unacceptable. Because when I use dual blades, just walking around with dual blades, the movement speed is decent. But charge blade, like even in sword mode, like you move like you're using a great sword. Like that's crazy. And not to mention, you know, monsters move around a lot more than they did in Monster Hunter World. So yeah, they have to match the charge blades mechanics, the speed and functionality to match these monsters. What do I have to do as well? I gotta hunt a fang beast to get the relic talisman.
Well, what can I do for you?
I wish they improved the bounties too. Like getting 3 talisman tickets for weekly bounties. That's kind of low. Especially the odds. The odds of you getting a rare 8 and then the odds of you getting the rare 8 that you want. 3 tickets is just not acceptable. At least 5. At least 5 tickets. 5 relic tickets, and you know, maybe 3 decoration tickets. You know, do it like that. Like make it worth, you know, make it worth doing. Let me see if I have any fang beasts. I think the most exciting one is a Doshiguma. I don't know. I could do we can do this. We can do Odo. Ebony Odo. That's a fang beast, right? If I have my Monster Hunter thesis correct. Switch. Thunder Dragon. I changed this to water. Has all the decorations, yes. So we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone there. Get some talismans. Fight some tempered monsters for bloodstones. And where's Ebony? I know he's south. I think he's right here. I think right here is good. And get some armor spheres because we're gonna need those as well for something. I forget what it is in Title FD4, but you need a lot of armor spheres. So stack. I should not have used my evasion mantle because I don't need it for this monster. I don't need that head start really. Oh, I got it. That was quick. All right, we got our meter. That was cute. Let's get it started. There we go. Hey! Oh, ledge to slow me down and make me do that because I didn't want that. Oh, he's still near the ledge. How about that? That's the thing. Temper wound. That's the thing. Let's ride them down. Where are you going? So let me reassess. We need more guardian monsters too. Like they were on to something, then they kind of just went away from it. You know, I'm thinking like, oh man, we're gonna get all the throwbacks as guardians, but that wasn't like. That wasn't the final product. Zoshia was a great addition. A lot of people like Zoshia, as they should. Fun monster. Huh? There we go. Zoshia, fun monster. You know, they did good with Zoshia. Chill out, buddy. All right, Ebony Odo down, so that should count as a fanged beast. But yeah, they were on to something with the guardian monsters, and then their mechanics in Wyveria. As far as is there a? Oh no, there is one, but you whore, you chicken whore. But yeah, like part of me is thinking adrenaline rush activated, no dodge. Part of me is thinking like, oh crap, all the throwback monsters gonna be like guardian monsters, and they're gonna have all these crazy mechanics that we're gonna have to endure. And they're gonna be like brand new almost, because they're gonna be using the wyvern milk for some of their attacks. So, you know, they're gonna be even more dangerous than they just were previously. That was almost bad. I sure did. It almost happened. Did you know that was the first time it just did that? This is the first time it did that. First time it did the swipes. This whole fight. Usually it spam strikes. It spams the swipes. Now it's just spamming that tail. It's spamming spikes all of a sudden. That's all it's doing. Got it finally. Finally! Let me get some real damage going. Interesting. Not giving me those openings. Interesting. I didn't want the... Jesus. Oh, you didn't have to do that, buddy. Oh, that's beautiful. I kind of didn't want that, right? I wanted to. I was expecting the second dive bomb, but he didn't do it. He decided to go into the swipes. You were doing this all the time. Didn't want that either. Not right now, though. Anyway. You are flinchy. I would have did it with Charge Blade, but we already kind of... We're already kind of like, you know, behind on like what we could have been doing. Jesus. Oh, my food ran out. Oh, maybe that's... I think that's why, you know, it's been acting different. Like, its behavioral pattern's been different because it knew my food was running out. I would do that too if I was If I was the AI and I knew somebody's food was running out, I'd be like, I know you know my patterns, but I'm gonna act differently. So you can't get this attack off. Adrenaline rush activated, no dodge. I got hit because just because. That's like guarding and like no offensive guard comes out. That's basically what that is. Imagine guarding and you don't get offensive guard to proc. Imagine you perfect guard and you don't get offensive guard to proc. That's literally what that is. You'd be like, yo, the game's broken. Steve, you are acting very goofy right now. Your attack patterns are not looking familiar. Can I get you in time? No. No, I can't. I can't retrieve my trap either.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue.
I don't know, it behaves different when I fight it in Whitevaria for some reason. When I fight Buddy Boy in the plains, its attack pattern is literally like just readable. Not too much gimmicky stuff. And this is just trying to get me killed. This is why these two are here. I guess I'll just finish you off if you want to not be cooperative. And then Radflow says, I want to do things too. Why? I don't get it. Why are they delaying me? This Radflow is being nacky. Oh yeah, of course the part broke off. I didn't ask it to break off, but it did. Oh, that joint just moonwalked. What was that? Yeah, that front slide is one of the most bullshit moves it has. I can tell you that, because the second one, Jesus Christ, man. Y'all did all that just to delay me from finishing this quest. This is why people just capture. That's exactly why. Like, you're almost done the quest. You're like, all right, let me just finish this off. And then a Radflow shows up and just wants to kill you because you're busy trying to fight another monster. And then the monster doesn't want to go. That's why people capture. That's exactly why. And if I would have just got the trap down that much sooner, I wouldn't have had to deal with any of that. Got another tenderizer. Got plenty of decorations. That's never been an issue. You should save your decorations because you never know what other weapons you might get into. So just save them. There's no point in selling them. You got plenty of space in your item box. So no reason to sell anything just yet. Save all your monster parts. Save all your bloodstones for title update 4. We have a month. We have a month to stack up as many things as we can. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. And for me, I have so much Steve, Arkveld, and Gore parts. So whatever's needed to meld, we're gonna be A-okay. Oh, there's a thunderbug there. That could be handy. That's cute. You see what I mean? Handy. Oh, did I make you fall? Lovely, lovely. Oh, I got a large bloodstone from that too. Got your nose. Oh, we just wrecking. We're just wrecking and it's lovely. Feels good. Oh God. That hurt a little bit. Guess you deserve that. No, 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 no. Why? Are you going to the Steve? No. Good puppy. You don't need to do that. Oh, you got a temper wound here too. Oh. Oh, you put dragon on me too. A lot going on right now. A lot of explosions. Beautiful. And Steve is literally right there. Kind of drummed that up better myself. Okay. And let's do that. Hi, Steve. Got full meter. All right, now we're looking a little for familiar. That's the start I wanted. Right here. How far can you get? guess I'll heal. Steve is a little dangerous. Something break here. Oh, wow. Indeed, indeed. Caught at the last minute. Gotta love it. Hello. Hello. Mm-hmm. Guess you had enough, huh? We were rolling for a second. We were rolling with them combos, boy.
Looks like the monster dropped something. On my way there.
Gotcha anyway. Cool. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I need that. Oh, you got a shot trap for me too? Oh. Ooh-wee.
Right on target.
Beautiful.
We're getting paid well.
We are. Look at what we did to Steve, buddy. We just tore it apart. Thank God. Just gave us an extra one of rewards. See what I mean? I said Steve's behavioral patterns were funny that first hunt, but soon as the pattern that I expected it to be, soon as that came about, I'm like, all right, now we're gonna start cooking. Now we're gonna start rolling, baby, and that's what we did. Let's see. Did we get it? So, Odo isn't a fanged beast? What the hell is Odo then? Come on. Come on, man. A construct. So how come constructs aren't in the bounties too? Come on, man. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all killing me with that. I'll be back in 1 second. All right. So we did those 2 quests. I won't say it was for nothing, but yeah, I won't say it was for nothing, but it was for nothing. I mean, we got talismans and bloodstones, stuff like that from it, but it's like, come on, man. I guess we should get a gore in, right? Let's see how many gores I have. This is crazy. Maybe do this one. This one's been sitting in my log for a while. That's fire and ice. See about a Shay Woo. See about a Shay Woo and gore. Is this the one? This is the one. Has better sharpness. And yep, that's it. Fire and ice. We need to eat. That's what we need to do. Rest, not rest. Real mill.
Yes.
Investigations. Gore and Shay Woo. Shay Woo's close to 10. I did not re-up on my supplies like I should have.
Our destination is just a quick hop from here.
Let's just do this real quick. Transfer items. Alright. Haven't fought a Shay Woo in a while. Shay Woo, I mean, all the octopus-like creatures, they're pretty volatile. It's like it's a fun fight for sure.
That's our target.
Oh, it's a tiny one. Might get a crown. I like Shay Woo because he doesn't have a screen, so I can just get my attacks off. He does do that though. I don't like.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Oh, It is sneaky though. I will say that. Adrenaline rush activated, no dodge. Adrenaline rush activated, no dodge. Amazing work. It doesn't go down like you'd expect it. It does put up a fight. And that's one of the most like sneakiest attacks it has. Shay Wu, you can be a pest, and I respect you for it. I will say that I respect Shay Wu for being a pest. You missed all of that, didn't you? Oh, let me get that. Let me get it. Why? Just why? All I had to do was get the temper wound. It was it. But no. You extend this time. You extend the time that you have to be here fighting the monster. See that? One temper wound away from saving 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Okay. So, the main pain in the booty hole, the main pain in the dookie chute. I have no idea where it is either. It's moving. Oh, navigating through this is a pain. See, why can't my secret just jump up that that stem like Ebony Odo does, and then we just take the expressway up there. Okay, raise your mantle up. It saw me because, of course, it had to see me. Hello. Oh, come on. Self-improvement. I put self-improvement on here? I don't remember putting self-improvement here. Imagine if you came down. Thank you, cat. Hey, you don't want no more? Ah, crap. I should have took that chance to power up. It's okay though. I couldn't see it because of the damn cloak. Hello. You're cheating, so I'm just gonna run away for a second. You have a temper wound on your face. And you screamed at me, which made it worse. I didn't know what that was for a second. The way that Guardian Raffles look in the background. What was that? Something just grabbed onto me. I just stopped moving for a second. Okay, what are we doing? Of course, that made sense, right? You saw adrenaline rush activated and no dodge, so that made sense, right? That made sense. Of course, it made sense. Because why would adrenaline rush activate without having the perfect dodge? That's literally the stipulation to have adrenaline rush activate. It's a perfect dodge. Really? What is going on, man? Y'all really trying to get some bullshit card off me? Really? Yep. I wasn't sure which one it was because it has one where it sweeps behind you and then goes for the claw attack, which is an instant wipe, and then it has just that one, the regular one. So I wasn't sure which one it was. But apparently to answer my question, like, yes, we want you to cart. So yeah, we're setting you up to cart. None of your attempts to dodge are gonna work properly, you know, because reasons. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted Ebony Odo to come in and disrupt what I'm doing, try to get me killed. know, the monsters are trying to get me killed. It's almost like it's a damage threshold. That makes a monster just, you know, show up. Oh, I discovered another pop-up camp that is like in the middle of a battlefield. Yeah, I want to put a camp up in the middle of a battlefield. Right in the middle of a hunt. Yeah, I would do that too.
The monster's debilitated.
Well, that's good. I appreciate you, because things are getting very weird right now. Oh, you land early now, huh? That's interesting too. All right. Get this meter back. I don't know how I got that. Oh, you are spamming that attack. All because you know it does like 25% health. Almost. And it'll put people to sleep. At least I know my alarm's working. Okay. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I literally, you know, dodged it, and it just vacuumed me in. Just hilarious. Just inopportune times when I just try to start recording videos. Nowhere 8s. It's a familiar phrase. And no rare 7s either. I'm ring 740. So made a lot of progress. Got some charged blade reps in. Yeah. So it's productive. What was that? Hour or so? I said hour or so. Something like 2 hours. Been pretty productive. Got talismans, got heavy armor spheres, some hard armor spheres, and bloodstone chunks, bloodstones in general. So we can use that for Ardian farming. So yeah, productive hunt. I'll be probably working on my charge blade repetitions a little more, especially towards these 9-star monsters. I just need to see what is the best approach. Apparently an ADs into follow-ups, even though that gives you the most damage in one setting, like getting it off isn't really the best because monsters are so active. So it's like you have to just stay in Savage Axe mode, or possibly all Harkin, let's give it a meal, or possibly sword mode, because sword mode does give a lot of damage, especially when it's with a sword's charge. That damage stacks up pretty well, even versus a charge a Savage Axe mode charged up, like a full strike from that versus just a 3-hit sword mode combos is around even. I even dare to say it's a little better than the Savage Axe. So yeah, I just have to see what is the best approach with the charge blade. If I have to use it like the dual blades, just stay in Savage Axe mode, and then when Savage Axe mode is about to deplete, just try to get Savage Axe mode back. I mean, you can always get it just, getting temper wounds and whatnot, but it's like should be able to get it done, get quests done sub 10 with the charge blade. It's just, we just have to find the right approach, and eventually I'll find it. Because for some reason, each game is like the approach is different. For the charge blade and Sunbreak, it was, SAD spamming. Now it's not that, because monsters can now just literally hop side to side and avoid your SADs. Monsters' mobility is much better in this game versus Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Sunbreak, where at least Sunbreak you can get vials charged. You can get everything charged like literally like in the first few seconds of encountering a monster, with wire bugs and just the speed, the functionality of the weapon. You can get everything charged very quickly. Versus in Wilds is really not that. You can't really get everything charged as fast as you want. Even with low shells, you still have to charge everything to red so you can get the overcharge vials. So, the point of low shells was to be able to charge everything in yellow so that you save time on charging everything, but you still have to go to red anyway. So that kind of hinders things right there a bit. And just the approach of the charge blade is just like, you have so many functions of the weapon, but it's like, okay, what's the right approach? What's the routes I gotta take to get the most damage in a short amount of time, and without getting punished for doing said damage. But we'll figure it out. My dual blades are always my babies. They always get the results done and help me, get quests done in a short amount of time, get materials quickly. So, gotta love them. They always be my main, but I love the charge blade as well. And now I have to get better at it in Wilds. So, hopefully they improve the performance of the weapon in the next title update, since that is a thing that they announced, as far as buffing weapons and performance and all that good stuff. But that's it from me. I'd like to thank you for watching. As always, do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe, tune into future videos, and I will see you then. Peace.